Look, it's the guy that ruined my day. I could have cleared world level 4, but nope, he had to go and ruin it. How difficult is world 4 Svarog in the simulation? Let's go take a look. So here's my current setup: Trailblazer on fire, March 7th, Dan Heng, and Bailu. So before we start, use my techniques. Invigoration, Bailu, if you don't know what it does, essentially when you have the status and you take damage, you heal. And then Dan Heng, he just increases attack for himself. And then Trailblazer defends your team. Good stuff. And then March 7th's technique isn't helpful here because Svarog's not weak to ice. So I'll probably just use Fire Trailblazer here. Let's go. So the trick here, I'm assuming, to beat him is to make sure that these robots never pile up while also keeping your team alive. So let's see how this goes. And then as you can see here, I have the blessing where if you defeat a shield, you get another turn, which is really, really good.
I've no interest in conflict.
And then I'm going to ultimate this robot here, just to get rid of it. And then probably just use the preservation blessing here. So that took care of all the robots. Now we could just work on damaging Svarog. And meanwhile, keep the team alive as much as possible. So lucky me is the fact that 3 of my characters completely counter his shield, which will make this definitely a lot easier. And yep, there are the robots again. So once again, if you take a look right here, Celestial Annihilation. This thing is super broken. If you ever seen this, take it. It's a really, really good blessing to have. Also, a tip when you're fighting these bosses is to make sure that you keep your skill points up. Try not to go below 2, because you'll sometimes need to heal or shield your teammates, and if you don't have any skill points, your characters can die very quickly. So, that's just my suggestion. Try not to go below 2. Anyway, now I'm going to use March 7th's burst here to get rid of these barriers, and then use the preservation buff. So you can damage the whole team, get rid of them here, and yeah. And then breaking the shield with Dan Heng's ultimates here. And then now continue on with the assault. Now this is only the first phase, so I'm a little bit scared what the other 2 phases have, because I haven't actually fought them yet. I don't know what to expect. So, expect the unexpected.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
And then probably just barrier Dan Heng again.
I'm on guard.
Taunt with Trailblazer. Keep the team alive. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. I was trying to use the preservation buff before it got its barrier up, but I guess I was just too slow. Probably just going to give my team Invigorate here. Not really concerned about the heal though.
Don't worry about me.
Invigorate is basically just really good against burst damage. So, just in case he does a really big attack, Invigorate protects my team. I think because he's getting lower, I can just ignore the other robots and just take him down here. So let's go ahead and do that.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It's okay if Trailblazer takes damage here.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh, 1%. Okay, there we go. First phase is over. I think that's something good to know is when you kill 1 HP bar of a boss, the summons go away. So you don't want to waste your resources attacking the other monsters if the first phase is about to end. Now, I don't know how this is possible, but my Trailblazer is double taunted, so Or double targeted. That's actually funny. So, protect him with a shield here.
Let me tend your wounds.
And then probably just use the preservation buff. 10% damage. It's not bad. I'm pretty sure if I keep March alive, the shield can just continuously tank.
I'm on guard.
And then she can counterattack and just break the shields over time. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Keep Trailblazer alive here. And then use Bailu's heal if it's really bad, like panic heal.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Okay, yeah, that was a really painful attack, so Bailu's invigoration is going to be very good against that.
Watch this awesome move.
I don't think Dan Heng's going to be very useful except for breaking Svarog's shield, so I'm probably just going to only use single target Q on him. I don't have any skill points, that's not good. Fortunately, I do have the Celestial Annihilation, so I can just get 2 skill points here for free,
Into me.
and then just protect Dan Heng.
Phew.
I think Trailblazer will be fine. So that gives me a break for a little bit, and I have opportunity to attack Svarog again. Yeah, I need to get more skill points up, because if I don't, I think I'm going to die. Okay, I think it's safe to use Burst here now, because his shield is down.
Lance! Forward!
He hasn't summoned any automations, so I think it's okay. Okay, so at this point, even if he summons more automations, it doesn't really matter, because he's almost dead for the second phase. Probably just Invigorate here too,
What's in your prescription?
to prepare for the third
Don't worry
phase.
about me.
Okay, so yeah, third phase, here we go.
Protocol terminated. Executing annihilation. Evaluating variables.
My turn.
Okay, that's not good.
Watch this awesome move.
Going to use March 7th's burst here, and then probably the buff here.
Tough luck running into me.
Can I actually no, I can't. I was gonna say, can I shield Bailu, but I can't.
Phew.
So only Dan Heng can save Bailu from the imprisonment right there.
Can't run.
The truth
First-
of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but
Just
a
get rid of
vision.
it. I do have an extra life because of Bailu, so I think it's fine. Probably just get rid of this. Yeah, I really need to cycle back to Dan Heng to free Trailblazer. Then
The truth of life and
Dan
death.
Heng burst to break the other hand.
But a vision.
At least buy me some more time. Probably just damage Svarog here. Why not? Then Trailblazer burst.
Lance! Forward!
Value exceeds threshold.
Dream is not over. Hold
Okay,
on.
there's my second life.
Messing around.
Blocked. Push forward.
3 hands.
Time to show you.
That's not good.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Purge initiated.
Yes.
Yeah, this is quite difficult. I probably messed up somewhere, but I still feel like this is really hard. I also didn't know he can summon more than 2 hands.
Ah, thanks a lot.
I mean, I don't really think this does anything anymore.
Module overload. Calculating result. Analysis complete. Peace protocol terminated.
I have to keep going.
Well, he was pretty easy to fight in the story, but not in this specific world simulation. Maybe if I burst him down quick enough, I can do it, but feels like I messed up my turn order somewhere earlier.
Annihilate all individuals. Executing
I
operation.
don't want to be alone.
Well, at least I know now that he can summon more than 2 hands. So next time I fight this guy, I will come prepared. That was a really big difficulty spike though. Like the first 2 phases were not that difficult, and then the third one, he just kept on summoning hands. Yeah, that was quite an interesting experience. Okay, let's see. Ability tree. Blessing the Trailblade effects are enhanced. That's cool. I feel like defense is really important in Simulated Universe instead of damage. Like damage is important, but I think going defense is a little bit better because you don't get one shot by all the attacks that the bosses have. What do you have to
The
say
thief
about
has
that?
Stolen parts again? Oh, it's you.
Oh wait, this is her quest. Whoops.
They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling.
Maybe the thief is this guy right here.
Is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items.
Yeah, this guy's like the perfect suspect.
The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything.
I wonder why he hasn't found anything.
Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
The smell of crime. How exciting. Yeah, the third option is always the troll option.
But that look on your face is a bit scary.
Are you talking to me or Svarog? I have this really strange feeling that the thief is Svarog. Because just look at that. Look at that eye right there. Red for evil. You know that he did it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for ruining my day again. Could have done world level 4, but you had to go and ruin it. Nothing to say either. Yeah, just like in real life. So yeah, that's Svarog in world level 4 in the simulation. The first phase wasn't that bad because it was just beating him up. The second phase wasn't really that bad either. The automations he summoned maybe were a little bit dangerous, but not that bad either. It was the third phase where he kept on summoning hands. That was a really big difficulty spike. So if you're about to go to World 4, now you know what to expect. It's, very unfriendly actually. Also, when I eventually get my characters up, I will probably do a lot of various amounts of challenges because there are lots of possibilities that you can make with different outcomes because there are lots of choices that you can make while inside the simulation. So stick around for that. If you want me to do something specific in this game, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just probably going to make more like this for the time being. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Anyway, that's all for this one. See you later.